Some movement, please. Nobody will be static. Okay, we should be dynamic. Some changes, some movement, some dance, some flow. I mean, there should be a flow in our life. There should be a flow in our body, and then only we move towards a flow of growth. Awesome. Love it, love it. Music सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है.
Okay, शेयरिंग में राजेंद्र जी बताइए मुझे. राजेंद्र जी कैसे करना है? शेयरिंग कर दिया लेकिन आया नहीं.
हाँ, थोड़ा वॉल्यूम चेंज वो कर दो, बढ़ा दो. वॉल्यूम बढ़ा दो.
हर पल हर दम है ख्याल मेरा ही बसता तेरे लब पे जिक्र मेरा.
क्या हुआ था?
शाम
जिन लड़कियों को अच्छे बाप मिलते हैं
थोड़ा आगे बढ़ा.
लाश बहुत लंबी हो जाती है.
तेरी तरह मुझे दुनिया में नहीं कोई चाह सकता. तेरे दिल में फिक्र मेरी रहे शाम सुबह. तेरे दिल में हर पल हर दम है ख्याल मेरा ही बस. तेरे लब पे जिक्र मेरा रहे शाम सुबह. तेरे साथ में हूँ महफूज सदा इतना तुझ पे है यकीन मेरा. तपती जलती इन राहों में तू साया मेरा. सहरा भी है गुलशन बन जाता खुशबू की तरह जब तू आता. इस जिंदगी में हर घड़ी चाहूं तेरी पनाह. तेरे नाल इश्का मेरा तेरे नाल इश्का मेरा लगदा इबादत वर्गा. तेरे नाल इश्का मेरा मेरा ज्यादा मैं दे दूं सदका. ज्यादा मैं दे दूं सदका लगदा इबादत वर्गा. तेरे नाल इश्का मेरा मेरा.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my video was on.
तेरा नाम मैं जिस भी घड़ी होठों पे लाता हूँ. लफ्जों में कहीं खुद ही छुपा एहतराम में पाता हूँ. चाहे देख लूं मैं सारा.
Hey, 1 second, what happened? My camera is, I don't know what's happening.
Ma'am, your camera is back camera is on.
Now it's correct?
Now it's okay.
Okay, awesome. Hello, 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 everyone. Been fantastic. Welcome to an amazing 6th testimony night. This is the 6th time we are just going ahead with carrying so much of blessings, so much of sharing, so much of goodness. And we are here to share because we care. Sharing is caring, is our motto, is our intention, is our mission. And with this mission, we carry out the testimony night every month because we know when we care, we share. And when we share, we are actually spreading that goodness in people's life only with one intention. And the purest intention ever is to help because we know millions of people, so much goodness it is spreading. And it can actually bring so much of healing across the world with one sharing of yours. And that is the intention. Today we all are here. You know, every day I have only one prayer to God, to the highest self. God, use me as a tool. Use me as an instrument. Use me as an instrument to share the goodness to this world. Use me as an instrument to create healing in this world. Use me so that we can actually create miracles across your creation. And when I see the result in my team every day, every day, every day, I literally feel grounded because I know it's not me who is doing the magic. It is He. I have been used as a messenger, as a channel to create miracles around. And it keeps you so grounded. Most powerful affirmation, which I want each one of you to actually take this for your life today. Thank you, God. I am the magnet for miracles, and God flows through me. Each one of you today who is going to come forward to share the highest power is flowing through you. You are going to touch millions of people. You can't even imagine the kind of abundance, the kind of prosperity which He is going to touch your life. So welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Even the minute, the smallest thing which you have recognized, it's our duty to share. Because when we recognize the small changes in our life and we give gratitude towards it, He knows the language of vibration. Gratitude has the highest vibration. And when we are in the gratitude vibration, trust me, there is nothing stopping you to attract everything in your life. So congratulations, all the hand-picked, cherry-picked leaders over here. I would say you guys are the divine angels today. You are the angels in so many lives. So welcome, congratulations once again. And let's start the show all in with Sushila going first, sharing from Bangalore. So Sushila, over to you. We can unmute Sushila. Okay, searching you is a big game now here. Can anybody see Sushila? Raise your hand, virtual hand.
Request
Sushila, virtual hand. Okay, I have seen her. Okay, you are unmuted.
When the name has been spoken, please raise your virtual hands.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes. You are audible.
Am I audible? Yes. Leena,
Perfect,
thank you so much, Leena. Your vibrations are so high. I just can't imagine. My head has become so heavy. Whenever I speak to you, I can feel the vibration. Love you, love you. So I'm here to share my testimony about Healy, which I got last month. That is 17th of August. And then I started using it on 20th August. Okay. And then I was wondering, like, I don't have any physical issues as like sugar or diabetes, whatever it is. So I was wondering, why am I using this? Leena, am I audible, right?
Yes, perfect, perfect.
Yeah. So I was wondering, why should I use it? But then after starting all the programs, sometimes it's showing me sleep, whereas I sleep like a child. But then I realized that I sleep with all dreams. Throughout the night I sleep, I have only dreams. Then I remembered, okay, yeah, this is the reason. But last when I spoke to Leena just 2 days back, and she asked me, hi, Sushila, how are you doing? And then suddenly, I don't know, words were just flowing through me. And I was just realizing what has happened to me, not physically, but within me. I can feel that.
Sushila, can't hear you.
I have to unmute.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Sushila.
So I am into meditation from past 4 years, which was introduced to me by Lata ma'am, and who introduced me to Healy also, this family. I'm so proud of her. And since I'm into meditation.
Sushila, your voice is on and off.
Yeah, she just asked me, do you know about Healy? I said no. And then I attended the program, the POP, the very first day. And I don't know how, but when during meditation, we go into a state of heart coherence. And during this test, I don't know, without even buying a Healy, only seeing the product, I was so happy within. And I said, yeah, the universe is giving me some signal. Okay. And within maybe a week or two, I just got my Healy in my hand and I started the programs. And I feel there is a lot of changes within me. In spiritual life, I can say yes. In relationship, like I am in a joint family with 10 members. I have 2 daughters, 1 grandson also, and my father-in-law, mother-in-law. Yeah, a huge family, thanks to God. And I can see my relationship is just flowing so smoothly. I mean, even though I was realizing before, but now as days are passing by, I can feel more and more attachment. So I just can't express my love for everybody, and that unconditional love. It's just, I don't know, it's just flowing even for the family members and even for outsiders. So I'm very thankful to Healy and my teacher or guru, Lata ma'am, who has invited me for this, into this family. And I've been using this, my mother-in-law also simultaneously with me. Even I have started the goal cycle for her, and even she is feeling so happy. I mean, any pain, yeah, she's aged, so I put for her chronic healing also. And goal cycle, yeah, I have just introduced for her from past week. And maybe I used it for somewhere in 3 weeks. Last week, actually, we had our festival, religious festival. I couldn't, but still in the 3 weeks, I feel lots of changes within me. Not physically, I can't say, because I don't see much on me, any, physical ailments or anything. But within me, truly, it's a magic. As Leena said, magnet for miracles. So I am feeling that. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Sheila. And
That was
Sheila,
amazing.
yeah.
Awesome, Sushila. Thank you so
Seriously,
much.
I have lots to say. But words are like just okay. I'll wait for the next testimony also. I'll surely.
I love that. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for sharing. It was truly
Thank you.
an awesome start. And I just love your energy, Sushila. We actually vibrate at the same frequency.
Actually, when I am into this Zoom meeting, whatever it is, I seriously feel that vibrations are very high. I can feel that.
Super, fantastic. All of you here, there is one rule. When the sharing is over, we are going to bless. We are going to bless Sushila. We are going to bless each participant. Bless her with all the abundance, all the prosperity, and every desire.
And I'm so happy with this Healy that I just, to whomever I speak, yeah, this Healy is doing this for me. The Healy can do this for you. I mean, I just can't stop praising.
I could feel your excitement.
It's like my child. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Bless you. All of you, when we bless, thank you. When we bless others, our heart expands, the heart opens up, and our heart chakra connects with the divine. And that's the time the divine energy is working with us. The only rule for heart chakra to shine, we should be either in accepting mode, in loving mode, in forgiving mode, in letting go, or in blessing people. If these are the 5 actions which we are right now at present, the heart chakra would be shining. And when the heart chakra shines, you know what happens? There is a divine connection. So when we say that bless, please bless, you know why? It's not for the other person. It is for you. It is for you that you get that cosmic energy coming to you and working for you. And the person who is receiving the blessing, we don't know what is your desire. When 136 people are blessing you, please pray all your desires in your mind when we are blessing you, so that that comes true. So blessing has a lot of power. So let's utilize this. It has a lot of meaning. We are not just doing for the sake of it. It has a deep meaning to it. So thank you so much. And the next participant going in with Mr. Vinod Kumar in Canada. I would love to listen to you, Mr. Vinod Kumar. You are here? If we can we raise the virtual hand so that it's easier for us to identify where are you, and we can unmute you. Okay. If it's taking time for Mr. Vinod Kumar to come in, we can go with Mrs. No, sorry, Sushila. Dr. Sureka. Dr. Sureka wanted to go first. Is Dr. Sureka here? Okay. Mrs. S. Piali, I would love to listen to you. The kitten story.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Piali. I've been introduced to Healy by Asha Chaurasia. She was really an angel, and but right now she is not present with me. She is a little bit busy and cannot join the Healy program meetings every day. But yeah, the Healy, it has given me lots of caring and curing. Curing should not be used because Healy doesn't cure. Pushs are always say, but I have to say for me and my husband. But the little kitten, it was my friend's kitten. You know, let me come to the point. It was my friend's kitten, and 4 months, 10 days old that little kitten was, and that kitten was diagnosed that it is having a liver cancer, and the doctor told my friend, it was my friend's kitten, doctor told my friend in a late evening one Thursday, I went with her for USG and all. After coming back, she went to the doctor. The veterinarian said that little kitten will be alive for next 24 hours or rather 1.5 days. And my friend came back. I said, you just write me out what the doctor said. She wrote me that the kitten won't be there for next 2 days. Will your Healy will be doing something? I said, yeah. From tomorrow morning, we'll start Healy. And before that also, I've given Healy. But without knowing anything, I went to the Heal advisor. And there I diagnosed with liver cancer. And that with that, I was giving her blood harmony came and all those things came, and I was giving that. After that, that Blue App Healy training was there. So from the next day, I started Blue App Healy, you know, and the kitten is still alive, and the kitten is running around. And I don't think so. And Vikasji, I had a word with Vikasji. Vikasji told me, ma'am, nothing going to happen to this little kitten. You just keep believe on Healy and keep on giving it. And the little kitten is eating everything. He was not eating anything. He's right now eating anything. He's eating everything, and now he's jumping around everywhere. Within 2 weeks, it is absolutely okay. And now it is a time. I was very skeptical about the person that nazar lag jayega and all. That's why I didn't go back to the veterinarian till now. And the vet told my friend that please call a vet and make sure that you put the little kitten to put to sleep, because you won't be able to tolerate the pain it is going to face. And now I will visit the veterinarian and will say, please try alternative medicine. Please try Healy and be a good doctor. And now I am another 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I will go with and that little kitten name is Laddu. And I will go with Laddu to the vet and say, please stop giving all this rubbish medicine. And he stopped giving the medicine also after seeing the USG. He told my friend that I won't give any medicine because it will be a waste of money. So Healy, awesome. I told Healy, I talked with Healy, you know. I told Healy, if you don't do anything to my little kitten, then I will not also start taking you. So the Healy also listened to me, you know. That is the main thing. So please bless my Laddu that he comes back with a very good spirit and back to her own mother, his own mother. His mother
Awesome,
also
ma'am.
stays with
Bless.
him.
Super. I mean, I just love your relationship with Healy. The way you talk to Healy as if you're talking to a
Yeah,
person.
I talk to Healy because why I talk to Healy, because my husband is a critical disease survivor, and even I have vitiligo, you can find, and that's why I talk to Healy. I say, Healy, see, if you don't do good to the both of us, then I won't see you every day morning. So every day I find a change between me and my husband also. Every day I find. And with
Very
Laddu, it was too good. With Laddu, it was too good. I've sent some of the video with to Vikazi. Vikazi loved it. Now Laddu is playing with ribbons. So thank you.
Thank you.
Introducing me
It
the
was
Healy.
such an amazing testimony.
Thank you, Leena ji. I believe you will be love to see the kitten. One day I will show the kitten also.
I was about to tell you that I will look forward to have a picture of Laddu, and loads of blessing everyone here. Let's that in the best of health, and both of them start growing together, absolutely abundant and joyful life. Thank you so much, ma'am. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you so much. So it was a great testimony, and I just love how he become a kind of a character in our family, that everything what we want, we just talk to Healy and get it done. I mean, what a beautiful life to live like this, that there is a genie with us, and you just command your genie, and genie will take care of your desires. So awesome. You know, Healy actually tells us, it's an affirmation which I always chant, that I'm too blessed to be stressed, and we are so blessed that no stress has to be taken, that the blessed take care of you. You are completely protected. So let's chant this. I'm too blessed to be stressed. No stressing in our life. Okay, fantastic. Let's move on. Now, I'm just seeing the list. I'm not able to, if I call up your name and you are available, please raise your virtual hand so that we can unmute you. So, is Dr. Sulekha here? Dr. Sulekha, is she here? Mr. Vinod Kumar, if you are here, you can raise your virtual hand. We can unmute you.
Suna? Yeah, Mula.
We can unmute Pyali ma'am. सबने सुना मैम, और अभी भी सुन रहे हैं. आप म्यूट पे डाल दो. Okay. So all the leaders, if you can just check Mr. Vinod Kumar, if he's here, we can unmute you. And Dr. Surekha, if she is not here, leaders, please take care that they can be here so that we can go for it. Okay. Next we have Mrs. Pratna Gupta. Can we unmute Mrs. Pratna Gupta? प्रार्थना जी, आप किधर हो? Yeah, somebody has raised hand.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I love your energy. I love your smile. Super.
Love you, Leena ji. Actually, मेरे तो हीली के बहुत सारे छोटे मोटे टेस्टिमनीज हैं, छोटे बड़े भी, बट अभी जो रिसेंट में मेरा टेस्टिमनी है वो मैं देना चाहूंगी. एक्चुअली कुछ दिन पहले मैं बेटे को लेके स्कूल जा रही थी, तो घर पे मैं गिर गई थी और मेरे हैंड में काफी ज्यादा स्वेलिंग आ चुकी थी. उस वक्त मेरे हस्बैंड भी घर पे नहीं थे, मैं बहुत परेशान हो गई कि क्या करूं. तो मैंने उस वक्त मैग हीली का जॉइंट सपोर्ट प्रोग्राम चलाया और मैंने विकास जी को तुरंत कॉल किया कि मुझे क्या करना चाहिए. तो उन्होंने मुझे गोल्ड साइकिल के प्रोग्राम से बताए, रिलैक्स, रिलीज, प्योर, ऑल मैंने गोल्ड साइकिल रन की और मैग हीली का सपोर्ट प्रोग्राम मैंने 2 दिन चलाया कोई ऑइंटमेंट नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं, एंड विद इन 2 days इट वाज ऑफ एब्सोल्युटली फाइन, कोई पेन जैसे था ही नहीं. सो आई वाज रियली थैंक टू विकास जी कि उन्होंने मुझे इतनी प्यारी चीज इंट्रोड्यूस कराया. और सबसे मेन जो थी, मुझे यहाँ पे जो चार्म है इस प्लेटफॉर्म का, कि आप किसी को भी कॉल करो, एवरीवन इज देयर टू हेल्प यू. So Leena ji, Mayank sir, Rajendra bhaiya, and absolutely Pragya ji also. So this is so beautiful, Prem. So thank you to all of you for supporting me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Awesome, fantastic. It was such a vibrant way you have come and shared it, Pratna ji, and I could see lot of changes. मुझे तो पूरा बदली सी लग रही है और इतनी ब्यूटीफुल, इतनी प्रिटी लग रही है. Bless you, keep shining, keep getting more prettier, glow and spread that glowness in the world. Bless you. Each one of you, when we bless, can we just take your hand and send the blessing to the person with so much of sweetness, so much of calmness, so much of grace. Let that blessings flow, because 10 times it is going to come back to you. Okay, fantastic. Who is going next? The names which I have called, is anybody here? Or I can call out the next name. I don't see any virtual hand going up. So we'll call, okay, I'll go with the next person then. Is Miss Rin Jacob here? Rin, are you here? Okay, I could see a hand raised. Aditya and Rin, yes, Rin is here. Go for it, Rin.
Hi dears. I love you all.
Love you. I just love the way love flowing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Reena Jacobs. I'm from Chennai. I'm an acupuncturist and a Reiki healer. I've been using frequency healing from YouTube videos for more than 7-8 years back onwards. So at that time, I was thinking, if I have a playlist for each problem, if I have a frequency a playlist, it would have been awesome. So one fine morning or evening, Ashka called me and asked me to attend Pushdev sir's presentation. So I was so happy, and I didn't know actually. I just wanted to join, and while he was talking, I know that I manifested what I wanted years back. I'm so grateful to Ashka for inviting me and introducing me this Healy. And I'm really thankful to Pushdev sir for the presentation. And he patiently answered my questions also. He cleared a lot of my doubts. And immediately the next day I ordered. And I'm really, grateful to both of them. And once it came to me, Leena Joy and Vikas ji came to Chennai. I visited them. They also guided me to use that. So my testimony is, first week I started the gold cycle like everyone. Since I'm a healer, and for the past few years, I never had any fever. So once I started using Healy, the first day I had diarrhea. Second day, I did not have anything. Third day and fourth day, I had high fever. So I don't know whether everyone knows or not, the fever will cleanse your body. It's like a sterilization process. And I know that. So when I was going through a lot of physical issues, I know that I'm cleansed. So the gold cycle is very, very important. If anybody is planning to skip, no, don't skip it. You need it. And I always thought that I'm very healthy, but the toxins inside me were there. So the gold cycle cleansed me. That is my first testimony. And then second one is I took my Healy to my native place, and I was using for my mom's spondylosis. Just 2 days only I stayed there, and I used for her shoulder pain. And she was happy that the pain has reduced. The main thing is she was suffering from headache for a very long time. severe headache she will have. She had to tie a kerchief around her forehead so that her pain will get reduced. So that and all. After a week, she said that I'm not having that headache anymore. The shoulder pain is also gone, and the headache is also gone. So that is one. And last week also I went again, and she said the shoulder pain is completely gone. I'm having a little bit of neck pain only. So I put her for that, and she is really feeling happy now. That's there. And in my hometown, I use an auto, and that auto driver I know him from his childhood onwards. So when he was talking to me, he couldn't move his head because he was having a strain in his neck. So I was asking him, what happened to you? He said, I couldn't turn my neck. So I told him, whether do you like to use this? What is this? And I said, it's a magic. And he let me use that chronic pain cycle on his neck. And within 10 minutes, he was able to move his neck properly. And the next, once that cycle is over, his pain is completely gone. So this is happening for I'm a healer, so I go to my patients' houses to do the Reiki or acupuncture. So if they are interested, I use the Healy for them also. So I've cleared tonsils, I've cleared knee pain, lot of pains. Within 20 minutes, I can give them that one cycle of pain relief. They are most of it, like 99% of it is like they gone in one sitting, and some got in two sittings. The pain is gone, and the cream of it, I'll tell you. Okay, so the I am 50 years old. I have a daughter, and she is like she keeps her room very dirty, like it's like a junkyard. Okay, I go along with her to clean everything, and within 2 days, when she searches something, she'll pull back everything, and then it's a junkyard. So for the past 1 year, I'm not going to her room at all. So I told her, you have to manage your room, you have to clean it. And I've given her, because I'm a healer, I counsel a lot of people. I couldn't counsel my daughter. And I asked the help of my friend who is an NLP trainer. So I told her, take care of my daughter, give her some advice. So she was giving her some sessions, and of course, my daughter obeys. She goes to her room and starts cleaning. Within 5 minutes, she will be like, she'll be fed up and browses her mobile and everything. So it's been going on for months. So once I got the Healy, I started using that blue app with an intention. I'm so happy and grateful that my daughter's room is clean. And guess what? She started cleaning. Half the room is clean in one session. And next week, I put the another session. The full room is clean. So this, you can't even imagine how it worked. And I told my friend, the NLP trainer, that this happened. And she was like, till then she was a little bit skeptical about Healy. And once she heard the story, she said, I want one Healy. And she has ordered last week, and she's going to get it. So this is what, so this magic wand is really amazing for all the things in our life. I'm really grateful to Ashka. I'm really grateful to Leena Joy. I'm really grateful to Pushdev sir, and really grateful to Vikashji for guiding me and patiently teaching me. And it's beautiful, this journey. I began this journey with you all like a new person. And I'm running a lot of other programs also, because for the past 2 years I'm having some hormonal imbalance due to menopause. I think I'm gaining a lot of weight and everything. So for that, I'm continuously using Healy. Hope I'll be back with more testimonies like that. Thank you so much. I love you all.
Love you, love you, love you, love you, Rins. I just loved your testimony and so much I can relate to you, sweetheart. I mean, I have a daughter, and trust me, I mean, I keep teaching to so many people, mentoring so many people, but to my daughter, I just gave it to another spiritual leader outside. So, you know, so I can totally relate to it. Healy came in my life and started resolving that gap. And I just love the way just cleaning the room intention can also be resolved by healing. Can you just imagine? My cats are lost. I put the intention in Healy, the cats would be back. So, I mean, this is just amazing. Nothing less than a magic. I can tell you that. It's very, very scientific because Healy is reading your mind. And when Healy reads your intention, what it does, it just works on the frequency, it just works on that vibration, and it starts giving that vibration of that particular desire of your intention, and it just sending it to the person, and the person start acting towards that vibration. So it's quite scientific, looks like magic, but it's like absolutely amazing. I mean, truly, Rin, you being a healer and the way you are using Healy, trust me, it actually gives so much of belief, and it's an eye opener to all the healers around that how much Healy is required in healer's hand as well, because your work becomes 10 times more easy, much faster, and much more enhanced. Everything what healers are doing will get into the next level using Healy. So there is no competition. It is nothing like we are competing each other. We are actually enhancing each other's values, each other's power.
Exactly, 100%.
Fantastic. All of you here, 148 people. Ren, be ready with your desires. Chant it in your mind. We are ready to bless you. Bless Ren with everything she is thinking now. All her thoughts can manifest into the real life with Healy, with the power of cosmic energy into her life, into her daughter's life. Keep her protected. Bless you. Abundance. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Love you. Can we have Nihara? Nihara, sweetheart. Kahan ho aap? Nihara, darling, aa jaiye. Raise your hand so that we can unmute you. Ashwini, is Nihara here? Dr. Surekha is here. Dr. Surekha, yes. Okay, I have been told to call out these two names, but I can't find them here.
I request the name who raise your hands.
Yeah, somebody has raised hand. Rajendra.
Whose name has been called, please raise your hand because we'll not able to find out.
Yeah, there are 141 people. So please help us to locate you.
Yeah,
okay.
Mr. Vinod, you can raise your hand. Yeah, Mr. Vinod has.
Awesome. There are multiple hands being raised. So go for it.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm Renuka Singh.
Hi, Renuka.
Hi, Leena Ji.
Yes, go for it.
Thank you. Thank you. It's just 2 days only I've taken this Healy with me. So Thursday I've got my Healy, and Friday and Saturday there was a puja in my home. So I could not do anything this 2 days. But I would love to share one thing. The day when I came to to meet Ashwini ma'am, she gave me the Healy, and my mom she came along with me to see what is all those things. She wanted to see and meet Ashwini also. So my mom had this joint pain. her joint is dislocated, some light dislocated, and she has this in her right thumb. She was having a pain. Okay, so fortunately, I could meet Mr. Vikash Singh there, and he came and he just told Ashwini ji. My mom was wearing a band at that time, so Vikash Singh sir saw my mom wearing this, and immediately he told Ashwini, try to give her Mag Healy, as you have that Mag Healy's thing, give her, she'll and he told my mother that आप जाने के पहले देखेंगे कि आपका ये ठीक हो जाएगा. So it was like जैसे आपने बोला अभी लीना जी, that the word you have told ना, that you have a genie and you have to command the genie, that's it. So that 1 hour my mom was feeling so good. And when when we were returning back to home, and she was telling, Pinky, I have only the 5% pain. Okay, 5% pain left. Now I think you will heal me with this. I told, yes, mama, but unfortunately I could not do it. So now again I have learned everything, and I'll most probably I'll start giving her healing in this. And this is what. And early morning I have done once healing, taking these vibrations. I do every day. I get up early in the morning by 4:30, and I start doing my rituals, actually prayer and everything. So while having this, I was feeling so good. It was like I'm directly connecting to universe. Something was like, I could feel some lights. Oh, बार आना, बार एक अजीब सा एक, I was feeling so good, and so throughout the day I was energetic, and I was so good. But in the evening, after this lunchtime, I had like a few headache. So one again, I started taking healing, and my mama ko bata bhi rahi thi. I was telling my mother, Mama, there was a headache, and now I don't have anything after wearing. See, I'm just wearing this. I'm just wearing it, and I am so happy, and I'm good. I don't have any problem now, and it's really great. It's been starting. Today was the first day, and this is what has happened, and it's good. I'm really looking forward more from you guys, and everyone is there to share, and listening the sharing. It really makes me also so confident enough. Like everything is going to change, and that's it. That the happiness I could see each and everyone's face. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leena ji.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was such an amazing testimony. And you know what? I was looking out for your name in this list, and I was not able to find you. And I mean, you just took a chance. And trust me, I mean, we are all here to bless you, Renika. Thank you so much. You know, when you improve your energy, I mean, you start improving the circumstances around you. And that's what happens when you start using healing. You will just have a thought, how can I be grateful for things around me? How can I appreciate the things around me? And the energy just changes, and you will see changes around you. Oh God, it's so good to listen to you, Renuka. It literally brings me and give us an assurance that universe doesn't want none of us, any of us, to be in pain. The universe doesn't want us to try harder, to make your life hard. No, universe wants us to breathe, let go, receive, accept miracles in your life. I mean, believe in the magic and be open to accept things in your life. And when you are open to accept that magic, the healing comes in, and then you see the magic happening in your life. Thank you so much. And I just love it.
Thank you so
bless
much.
you, bless you. We are going to bless you. Just put a prayer across. Bless Renuka with each and every desires of her, getting her wisdom, knowledge, healing this world, healing her family, healing her child, healing her relationship. Bless you, sweetheart. Bless you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Leena ji.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashwini.
The next person going in is, I just kept it open now, is, I mean, Renuka just came in like that. So universe is deciding. Amrita, go for it.
Yeah, hi Leena, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah. So hello everybody. Loads of thanks to Leena ji, Vikas ji and Push ji for making me part of this Healy. And it's really a wonderful journey. And the thing is, I am here today to share the testimony, not for myself, because I am enjoying Healy. And you know, there are various changes spiritually, emotionally, many kind of things in me. But I am here to share the testimony for my family. So basically, Leena ji, I have 3 testimonies. Okay, I will start. I will not take more of your time. So coming to the first testimony, it is for my sister. She stays in Andheri and I stay in Nagpur. Okay, so she has a daughter who is 2 years old and she was not well. Like she called me and she was very upset. And I asked her, Dipti, what happened? Why are you so upset? So she told me that my daughter is suffering from vomiting and she was having continuous vomiting. So I just asked her, ki, Dipti, if it is possible, I would run a program for you and I will give a distant healing to her. So is that okay? So, you know, she is a very rigid kind of person and she don't believe in all these things. Like, but then also she told me, okay, you can go with that. Let's see. And the thing is, I was so surprised. That was a midnight time of around 11 p.m. And I gave a distant healing to her daughter. And the next day morning, when I called her, she told me that, what did you do? Okay. So I was so happy. Ki I was like, kya hua? So she told कि उसका जो वॉमिटिंग था वो इतना रुक गया एंड द डॉक्टर टोल्ड मी उसको बोला था कि अगर ये वॉमिटिंग रुकेगा नहीं विद इन 1 or 2 hours it is like serious condition and we need to admit her. And when I run Healy for her around 1 hour continuously, all Healy programs, and I gave her distant healing for 2 years kid, it was the thing वो इतना अच्छे से सोई that my sister told me कि मुझे ये लगा भी नहीं कि वो बीमार है. Okay, so that was a shocking testimony for me. Even if I am a part of Healy, it really shocked me कि ये सब क्या हो रहा है. And the thing is, I stay in a joint family and I have a very sweet niece of 13 years old and she is a very strong believer of Healy. Even if I am a part of Healy, but she is a strong believer of Healy and उसका ऐसे nature है कि कुछ भी हो जाए देखो अपने पास Healy है. Okay. And the thing is 15 days back, she was detected with dengue. And we all know that dengue is very serious, you know, kind of things, platelets go down. एंड उसको जैसे ही डिटेक्ट हुआ कि उसको डेंगू है सो शी जस्ट टोल्ड मी कि मुझे हीली दे दो आप मेरे पास एंड मुझे पता है सब प्रोग्राम्स कैसे रन करना है मैं खुद के लिए रन करूंगी एंड आई वाज लाइक ओके आप रन करो करके एंड द थिंग इज यू विल नॉट बिलीव कि उसने उसका डेंगू 3 days में रिकवर किया. फर्स्ट रिपोर्ट्स उसके प्लेट काउंट्स नॉर्मल थे जस्ट डिटेक्ट हुआ बाद में उसके प्लेट काउंट 78,000 गए बट शी इज सो स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीवर उसने इतना अच्छे से हीली यूज किया उसने सब प्रोग्राम्स रन करते गई डिटेल प्रोग्राम स्टिमुलेशन प्रोग्राम जो जो दिखाते गए शी स्टार्टेड रनिंग दैट प्रोग्राम्स एंड द नेक्स्ट डे रिपोर्ट यानी 3rd day का उसका रिपोर्ट है ऑलरेडी उसका प्लेट काउंट नॉर्मल हुआ था. So that was a very shocking again for me. That was the second incident. And the third thing is I think 4 or 5 days back. So मेरी जो mother-in-law है she is 73 years old and in the morning around 5 o'clock she had a यानी इतना उसका पेट दुख रहा था इतना strong stomach pain था like we were in the position of calling doctors and my niece again she came to me she knocked my door and she told me give me your Healy and I am going to run program for her and we took her bioenergetic field and I was like किधर अभी ये करेंगे चल डॉक्टर बुलाते हैं. So she told me no she told all the family members okay her age is 14 years and see she told कि रुकते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए just give me half an hour and after that you call the doctor and we can take her to the doctor and it was amazing that within 10 minutes she got relieved और फिर मेरी मदर इन लॉ इतना आराम से सोई सो ऐसे लग रहा था उसको पेन है या नहीं है. So these are all testimonies which I am experiencing from last 1 month for my beloved ones and my belief in Healy is getting more strong and strong. So जब भी लीना जी मुझे बोलते हैं अमृता आप डिस्कनेक्टेड हो और अभी कांटेक्ट में नहीं हो so my answer to her was कि लीना अब मैं तेरे साथ डिस्कनेक्टेड हूँ but definitely I am getting connected with Healy. So no doubt that Healy is a boom in everybody's life. and it is a miracle. Always Leena says कि ये genie है कि आप उसको बोलो आपके life का problem and it is going to solve that thing. So I have only one word to add is it is not a part of your life, but Healy is the heart of our life. So let's take this mission very well ahead, and all the best to all of you. My sincere thanks to Leena ji, Push ji, who has helped me to making this decision to get connected with Healy, and thank you so much. Yeah, Leena ji.
Thank you, Amrita. I still remember that I'm calling Amrita last 2 weeks back, and I'm like, where are you, Amrita? No connect. आप तो भूल ही गए हो. And then she is reverting back कि नहीं, मैं भूली नहीं हूँ, मैं तेरे से डिस्कनेक्ट हो गई थी थोड़े दिन के लिए, बट मैं हीली से कनेक्ट हो गई हूँ. आई एम सो वेल कनेक्टेड विथ हीली. मे बी यू आर नॉट कनेक्टेड विथ मी नाउ. Oh my God, it was so amazing. So thank you so much, Amrita. It's time for us also to be connected more closely.
Yes, definitely. So total credit goes to you, Leena, for bringing me on this journey. Because always you say that Healy will select you and you are not going to select Healy, right? So my family members, they are too much excited, and they are very much happy with Healy. So they are on that mission of expanding this Healy. So thank you so much, dear.
Awesome. Amrita is a fantastic coach. She is a life coach, just a certified life coach, just completed, and on that journey of helping each and every individual with her life coaching skills and Healy in her hand. Just imagine how powerful a healer, a life coach, a therapist becomes when there is an additional, a genie taking care of you. That's so amazing. And Amrita, we are all here, 137 people, ready to bless you. Please keep your prayers to the universe. So let's bless Amrita with each and every desire of hers. Let her skills, her wisdom, her knowledge get onto this world and use Healy for the revolution and the transformation in people's life. Thank you, Amrita, for sharing it. Bless you, sweetheart. Bless you so much. So let's have the next person going in. I'm totally charged up. I love testimony night so much. Let's have Mr. Sanjeev. Do we have Mr. Sanjeev here? Sanjeev ji, yes. Are you here?
Yes.
Yeah, I could.
Hello, Leena ji.
Hello, Mr. Sanjeev. Oh, I'm meeting you for the second time. Now I remember you. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
I am very grateful to Leena ji, to you, and Vikas ji, and Shivyogi ji, who has introduced Genie to me. I was not able to even speak to somebody it was not possible for me 2 months back. And now I'm able to speak, I'm able to work for morning 9 o'clock to night 12 o'clock. And I'm doing all the surgeries. Basically, I'm an anesthetist who has to give anesthesia for the patients to surgery done. So I am doing all my work with my hands. I'm able to walk properly. I'm able to eat properly. And I'm so much happy with this thing. I never spoke to any person in the group entire my life, but this is the second time I'm coming to you and speaking openly. It's a great thing about Healy, that my desire, what I wanted to tell, and it's just coming up. And I'm open, my mind is open and speaking with everybody. It's so grateful to Healy, and I can't express myself that I'm running only 2 apps now. One is the muscle harmony, another is the nerve harmony. And with that, I'm almost 80% pain-free. I'm doing my job, and all my colleagues are happy with me, and they never used to talk to me properly. They are talking to me properly, and they're listening to me. Thank you, Leena ji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sanjeev. And literally, you are so special. You are so precious for this world. This community needs you more and more, your service. And that's why I feel universe brought Healy into your life to completely take you back into your service. So much people need you, sir. And I'm so happy that this is the second time you're coming and expressing your wellness to us through Healy. And thank you for sharing that program name, Nerve Harmony and Muscle Harmony, which literally helped you to get out of the pain. So thank you. It's just abundant. Just be in abundance. Let 137 people here are ready to bless you, sir, that you are in perfect health, and bless you so much. Come be in that perfect health, serving and helping people around. So many people need you. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
So
ma'am.
let's go next. Okay, so thank you. Lata ma'am, are you there? Do we, okay, I could see the hand being raised. Okay, that's the clap. Can we raise our hand who is listed here? Everyone knows. Oh, Kirtida ma'am, I love you. Go for it, ma'am. I was not able to find you in the list. I mean, here in the participants list.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Kirtida Shah, and I've been using Healy past 3 months, and I have many experiences to share. Not only of mine, but the clients on whom I run the coaching analyses or analyses or the healing time, what I do with them. But the special thing I really want to mention today is, last week I was traveling and I had gone to an ashram where we don't have any much other facilities. And my sister, out of the blue, she fractured her hand. And then we had to take her to the hospital in Anand, and they did a surgery on her, place some rods, to keep the bones in its place, which we're not aware of that they are going to do such things, And then we had to return to the ashram again. So after we came back, because of the plaster and the rods and the surgery, there'll be a lot of pain, In spite of taking the painkillers, the pain is there. So I always carry my Healy wherever I go. So I just told her, let's try this Healy on you for your chronic pain. And she can only use a coil. She can't use because her wrist was broken, wrist bone was broken. So I started running chronic pain on her back to back. And I just put the coil on her blouse sleeves. So the whole of the arm, from the elbow below is receiving that 50 centimeter radius of the energy from the coil. And she could find that pain started reducing as she started using the chronic pain program. But the next thing what started happening, because of the plaster and because of her hand remaining immobile, it started swelling. And doctor told her to keep doing exercise, but it's not easy to do exercise when you're in so much of pain and your hand is in plaster. So then next thing we did was started running circulation program. And moment she runs the circulation program, the hands, the fingers, the elbows, the heaviness of the hand all started reducing for her. It started becoming free sort of, for her. So that the third program we started every day running was bone joint harmony. And that also really helped her. So this 3 program we kept running back to back. And I just downloaded the pink app in her phone only. I said, this is your Healy, you keep using it. You have your phone and whenever you want, you keep using it. So after the second day of using it, she found the difference and she said, I'm having lots of gas, can you do something about my digestion? So then she started using the 4th program was gastrointestinal harmony. And she could see the changes immediately, in her body, and she was so happy that her body was at ease, because when the hand is paining and if your digestion is not okay, you feel very heavy in your body, right? So she was extremely happy with that. And this we kept on doing for almost 7 days when I was there, till I left her in the ashram and came back to Chennai. And there was a lot of changes in her healing part where the fracture was done. Apart from that, one day, because she is new to the Healy and I'd given her the Healy to use herself, so she can't clip it on her own because the right hand is affected. She was not able to clip it on her own blouse. So one day she just held it in the Healy in her palm. And she ran the program of chronic pain, and she could feel that literally her rods inside are getting heated up. And suddenly she realized that because she's holding the Healy in her hand, this is happening. So I told her, don't do that because you have metal inside your body. But this gave me a confirmation. What? That the microcurrents, though they are so subtle, but they are working in our body. See, normal people may think that nothing is happening. What's happening? I don't feel anything. But when something like this is there inside, you can make out that those subtle currents are working on the energy level of your body. So this was a great experience for her and me both. Now, when we had gone to the ashram, actually, like how earlier, I don't remember, somebody said about Reen said about the detox program. So because on and off, I was also like fasting. It's a Jain festival, so we fast most of the days. We drink less water. So I thought here, instead of doing all Healy programs, let me do the detox cycle, As it is, we are fasting, a detox is happening. So let me do that. So I started with pure, then I started 3 times pure, 3 times care, 3 times release, 3 times balance. But that 4th day, as how Reen said, I got fever, viral fever. And again, no doctors over there, and we are fasting, so we don't take medicine also, And I was feeling so weak and so tired because of combination of everything. I ran the fatigue program. And this is the first time, because I don't feel fatigue in my body, so I never run that program, right? And I ran that program. Within 15 minutes, I can feel my body energy changing totally. Totally is not the word. It's an amazing program in nutrition, fatigue program, and it helped us so much. So these are my beautiful experiences in the 10 days in the ashram where I went, and how Healy helped me and my sister there. And of course, in the night, we used to run some sleep programs because she was not able to sleep because of the pain. So all the other programs, whatever was required, we were running it. And I'm very grateful to the Healy and the Healy team for always supporting us wherever we are. Thank you, everyone. And I hope my testimony helps you in some way to enhance your work with Healy. And that's what testimonies are meant for, You get a different perception of how to use the Healy wherever you are. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leena. Thank you, Pushpadev. Thank you, Vikas.
Thank you,
everyone.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That was so amazing. The person who is speaking is a 25 years of experience as a Reiki grandmaster, changing people's life, and how she's using Healy in her life. Today, she is not just a Healy user for me, but she has actually built in that confidence in me that literally energy works, Healy works. And any small question I have 2 people to go to. Either I go to Pushar or I go to Kirtida ma'am. So I know all my questions would be resolved. When the journey got started, she used to come to me, and today I go to her, ki ma'am, ye kyo ho raha hai? Ma'am, and she gives me an answer, which will be okay. I understand. Oh God, you are so precious to this world, ma'am, to me in my life. Thank you so much for your presence. And when you actually left to the ashram, literally I called Pushar and told that क्यों जा रही है ma'am? अभी क्या जरूरत है? अरे जाना नहीं चाहिए ना? And Pushar told me she will be more powerful when she comes back. And oh God, this was like We need you here always. And today, listening to your story, now I understand how much you were needed there in the ashram. And there was someone's life. You need to be there to heal them. So your presence was so important. So thank you so much for your presence anywhere and everywhere who needs you, and you make it possible that you will be there for them. So thank you for so much, ma'am. Everyone here, 126 people. We are all here to bless Kirtida ma'am. All the opportunities, the blessings, the people who need, let it come in her life, all the abundance, the joy to her children, to her husband, everyone in and around her, her loved ones, be abundant and joyful forever. Love you, ma'am. Love you so much.
Thank you so much, Leena. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, so I feel we are done with the list, if I am not wrong. Anybody here whom I have missed you, just let me know. Otherwise, we are all good to go ahead. Pramod, how can I miss you? Meenakshi. Okay, awesome. Pramod, let's go ahead. I'm lit. Okay, awesome. Jyoti ma'am, how can I miss you guys? Yeah, sorry. Awesome. So let's go ahead with whom did I call out the name?
Yeah, you did call me, Leena.
Pramod, dear. Yeah, I was not able to see you. Okay, fantastic. Go ahead, dear.
Good evening. Very delighted to be here. And at the outset, I would like to express my gratitude to Kartika Nair from Puttaparthi, who introduced me to Healy. So when she first told me about this device, I got excited because she said it comes with a divine endorsement from Bhagwan Satya Sai Baba. So that itself made an impact. And she said it works. She had already used it. But still, I told her, okay, let me take 2-3 days to really study it. Because I have been used to frequency and healing for the last 3-4 years. Now, in my journey, basically, I'm a chemical engineer. I was in industry for 20+ years. But when COVID came, I took a decision to change my career totally. I stepped into life coaching and transformational trainings. And then I got involved in setting up a healing center also. So I was on that journey already. So I've been studying such devices, what is available in the market for the healing center. So when this came, it was not anything of a shocker. I was expecting such devices to come into the market. I was already studying some existing devices like the Rife and others which were there in the market. But this came as a surprise that such a portable wearable device of such high technology with a quantum sensor, which can actually, on real time analyze you, and such an intelligent device which can give you a solution, which today almost no doctor can give you, can do a right analysis. There used to be doctors who can do a pulse analysis in the past. Still maybe a few around in Ayurveda, but it's rare. So today getting a right diagnosis of your body itself is so difficult. So when I heard this and when I did my own research, took a few days, I was convinced that this is a good product and I should go in for it. And that's how I ended up buying the Healy. Now, I don't have any real miracles to talk about, but I'm very happy to have listened to so many happening here. But I blame it on myself because Healy also calls for a lot of commitment to really understand and use it. It's not just that a magical device comes in your hand and everything, your problems are solved. No. If you have the commitment to learn it and apply it properly, it works. And it can work beautifully, not just for the body. I've been using it more for the mind. There are a lot of psychic programs, 7 numbers, like Australian bush remedies and batch flowers, creative homeopathy, so many are there. I Ching. These are all individually so powerful. So we have some of the best frequencies in the world available in the portfolio to us, which we apply it, and we can see the result actually when we apply it. And we have a coaching program, which is like you have your own life coach with you. You're carrying a life coach with you. And a far superior life coach are normally available in the market. Because I have not seen a psychometric or a complete chart of you as such being generated in seconds. Normally you write a 1 hour test, you answer a lot of questions and it comes out to map you as a person, a spider chart or something like that. But here you get it in seconds. So when it comes to Healy, what I am most amazed about is the functionality and how you can use it to analyze yourself and correct yourself. So for me, I see very clearly that if I just use it for 6 months or a year, I'm a totally different person. I'm a new personality altogether. And we all come with a lot of flaws here and there. We carry something in our subconscious, all that. Everything gets wiped out. Now it's the closest I can compare is I did a 10-day Vipassana program, and I know how it worked. Unfortunately, I didn't have the commitment to keep doing it on a daily basis, but I know the impact of it. And with Healy, I see a similar impact. And but one word of caution for users and those who are buying it: it needs commitment, because it is an ocean. There's so much to learn about it, and when you're committed to use it daily and you apply it, you see the improvements. And you can actually apply it to any problem you have in life, provided you know just how you understand the basics, how to use it, and you have to experiment. And as you learn and apply it more, the power grows and grows. So it is a magical device, provided you are a magician. I mean, you know the basics and you are willing to learn. But thankfully, we have a good support system also. We have people like Leena, Pushthesar, and Tigas. And for me, Hemant, Sheila, people in the upline who can support. But again, I would put a word of caution. It's in our hands, whoever is using it. We have to have the commitment, learn it and use it wisely. And then it works. And there are so many programs. It's just not about the physical body. Now, I did have some issues on thyroid and all that, which has occurred recently, which I feel is gone now. But unfortunately, I couldn't get out the test results in time. But I can feel the difference in terms of my energy level, basically, because normally it causes fatigue and brain fog and all that. But I feel the difference. And but physical for me is the last part of it. I feel it's the mental and emotional plane which really really works and really conquers. Because whatever we carry in our aura is what is going to come into the physical body. So if we are keeping it clean and we are always, one step ahead, the physical health has to follow. That is the basic, what I have learned so far, and it works. So this is something that I don't hesitate to recommend to anybody, provided with that caution what I have already mentioned. Okay, be committed to the usage.
Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you, Pramod. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I've always seen that anything you do it so sincerely. I've seen you, the way you take time, your dedication towards learning it is just too good. The kind of questions Pramod comes back and asks me, I will be like, why he's asking so many questions? And then I understand, oh God, he's learning. So, and he just makes an attempt to go anywhere and everywhere to understand what exactly Healy does each and every program. I'm looking forward, Pramod. I could see a big trainer in you. I could see how much the team requires you. Entire India, the entire India would be looking forward to learn from you. The kind of wisdom which you have gained, let it go out to people. Bless you, each one of us here, 122 people. Let's bless Pramod, his intelligence, his wisdom, which he's carrying with Healy and all his spiritual activities. Reach out in people's life and create that transformation. Bless you, Pramod. Be happy, be joyful, be abundant. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Meenakshi, sweetheart, go ahead. कहाँ हो आप मीनाक्षी जी?
Good morning. I was able to unmute myself. So
we can see you clearly. Go ahead, sweetie.
Okay. Very happy to be part of this family. And I am new to this and very blessed to be introduced to this by my very dear friend Jaya. And I think as we all keep talking about this, that, whatever we manifest, universe gives us. So I was always, thinking how I can, help more and more people. And be abundant, be happy, be grateful, healthy. So I think divine brought Healy in my life, and I'm learning. I'm in the process of learning to use it. But what I wanted to share my experience about this divine device was that there are of course I'm using it for a lot of people who might come to know that they are suffering and with some or the other disease, whether known to me or not known to me, doing distance healing and all that for them. But recently, like while there was a training happening for the product, I 2 days back I was having severe pain in my knees, and I was a little concerned because I had my exam of one of the spiritual practice I do today in the morning. And I was a little concerned because, like I had to study for it and, I had to be in high spirit and all that. So while the training was given, Kirtida ma'am also talked about it and other people also talked about it, that like how we can, use this particular programs and how we can place it. So as soon as the training, happened, like of course I was running all the other normal, programs which were required for my this thing, but I thought I'll try this. I run the chronic pain program, and I placed the Healy just near the knee. And this program was for 20 minutes. And I was amazed. I was overwhelmed. As soon as the program ended, that 20 minutes, the pain was gone. I mean, and today I had my test and I was like as fresh as ever. I never felt that pain after that. But I was so overwhelmed, so I had that gratitude, and I was so excited that yesterday after experiencing that itself, I told Leena ji that I want to share this experience with everyone. So thank you so much, and thank you to all the Healy team, team members, for always sharing their experiences, as well as like the things I learned yesterday. I mean, it just happened at the right time, and I could like heal myself. It was magical. Thank you so much.
Awesome, 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 fantastic, Meenakshi. I tell you, it gives me immense joy to see that smile on your face and just to feel that confidence with which you are speaking. Your energy is different. I have been working with you from last few days, and trust me, I was waiting to see this. I was waiting to see this confidence. I was waiting to see this smile coming up. Oh God. Healy is truly great. Now, your smile proves that Healy is great. I just love it. Just keep smiling, be joyful. There is nothing which you will not receive it. Everything, you deserve it, sweetheart. You deserve the best in your life, and the journey has just started. You can't even imagine where this journey can take you in. Feminine energy is a divine energy. Just work with your purest energy, and you see, you will not just transform others, but the kind of transformation you go through in your life. Bless you, 112, the divine number. Bless Meenakshi with all the abundance, the joy, the confidence which she needs in her life to live her life so abundantly, so joyfully, with all her loved ones around. Love you, love you, love you. Bless you, sweetheart. Bless you. Jyoti ma'am. आ जाइए, where are you? Go ahead, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Loud and clear.
A very good evening to all.
Good evening.
I'm Jyoti Sigdeo from Bhubaneswar. I express my sincere gratitude to Pragya for introducing me to this blessed and magical device, Healy. I am a regular practitioner of Sudarshan Kriya. So the day I heard the webinar, I decided immediately that I must have this device. And after that, I went and spoke to my husband and I told him I need this and I'm going to buy it. So that was my intention. And within 3-4 days, I went and had the device. This was end of July. And in the first week of August, I received my parcel. And ever since then, religiously, my husband and me, we have been using the programs and the regimen that has been suggested to us by Leena and Pragya. And interestingly, we started with the Gold Cycle program. And after using it for about 10 days or 2 weeks, we continued. In fact, I did not even look at the blue app. We concentrated on the pink app because I had heard one of the seminars where one of the speakers asked us to concentrate on the pink app first. And till we are thorough with that, then to shift to the blue app. So we did exactly that, and then continued using the Gold Cycle and other programs. And maybe after a few days, see, my husband is a diabetic, so I let this program continue. First, we did the detox, and then continued this program, and I used my sixth sense and used the Meridian 2 to work on the pancreas and spleen. That regularly we are doing for three times a day. And then yesterday, I just asked him, by the way, I just asked him to check his blood sugar at home. So in the morning on waking up, he checked his sugar and it was 95. So I said, that's very good. Fasting was 95. So I said, we must also try and take a random test after your meals. So we did that again in the afternoon. So that was within the parameters of 150 or whatever the parameters for diabetes is. So we are very happy. And now we are thinking of going to the doctor in the next 10 days. And then also he has an enlarged prostate. So I'm going to try the prostate app, the program on him. Maybe I'll start it today or tomorrow. So that is for my husband. And for me, I was traveling, end of August, I was traveling extensively. And suddenly when I was sitting at the airport, in fact, before I left home, maybe on the 30th or 31st of August, I had severe pain on the bones, on this portion of my fist. So I didn't know, with that pain, I boarded the aircraft, and when I landed at Hyderabad, the pain was excruciating, so I just couldn't tolerate. So I left a message with Leena, and immediately within few seconds, Leena is very, very prompt in all this. So immediately she she sent me a message, voice message. So, ma'am, you please use chronic pain and do it and continue that for as long as the pain subsides. So then this was 3 hours layover at Hyderabad, and then we had to board the next flight to Coimbatore. So I did it twice, and then I had to switch it off. And then when I landed up in Coimbatore, I reprogrammed it again. So that whole
Awesome.
day, that whole day went, and then I stopped it. Then next day again, I programmed it for one session, I think. And after that, I have no pain. I'm completely free of that. Then one of my friends who bought Healy, she's from Bareilly. She is not here today, but she's asked me to speak on her behalf. She used to get a lot of pain during her menstrual cycle. So she had received her Healy just 2 days before that and had tried it on herself. So she said, Jyoti, ma'am, this is the first time that I've had a painless menstrual cycle. So what we've been hearing Pushpadev ji explaining in his webinars, so this is an example of our Shraddha who's had the painless menstrual cycle. This, for the first time, she said this has been for the first time. So I would like to take much of your time. I would like to express my thank you to Leena, to Pragya, who brought me, who introduced me to Healy, and also to Vikas ji and Pushpadev ji, who have been continuously promoting this. Thank you so much.
Super. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing. And I just love your dedication of using Healy. I have seen that you have been traveling everywhere, but every time you will make a point to revert back to every message of mine and be available there always to actually respond. And part of the trainings, if you are not able to come, you will inform that. I mean, you are truly superb with your dedication and sincerity. I just love it. And today she is not just helping in India, she has also taken Healy to places, Israel, all international countries. She's working with her friends and taking Healy now in all the international countries as well. So bless you, ma'am. All the people over here, let's bless Jyoti ma'am with all the wisdom and understanding which she's grabbing from Healy. Her family, her husband, everyone, all the loved ones around her, be healthy, abundant, joyful. So bless you, ma'am. Love you so much. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of messages that I want to give testimony. Actually, we will take it up in the next month. Now we have already crossed the time. So I'm so sorry for the people who are not able to go ahead with the testimony today. But I have your names here. You have messaged me that you have a testimony to give. We will have another session next month, or in the coming few weeks, we will have it again. So thank you so much. Now we will just remember one thing. Everyone here who have got Healy in their hand, or who haven't received Healy in their hand, it's time to grab it. Healy coming in your hand actually comes in with God's energy flowing through you. And you start noticing the beauty in people's life. You start noticing the good things, the appreciation. You start healing them with that God's energy flowing through you, having Healy in your hand. So we will have a detailed session on what exactly Healy is. If any one of you here doesn't understand, get in touch with the person who has invited you for this session, and we will have another Zoom session to detail out to you how this what is the science behind quantum physics, quantum entanglement, and how are we using this technology of quantum entanglement to transform people's life, not just mentally, not just physically, but also emotionally, spiritually, your auras, your chakras, your productivity, harmonizing your relationship, everything which makes you a healthy and abundant human. So all of you here, I would like to invite our leader, the foundation pillar of this testimony night. Because of him, we are all here and transforming our lives. He is my inspiration. We all know him. Pushdev Sharma sir, please help us to wind up the meeting.
Oh, thank you, Leena, for such a wonderful session. And I would like to thank everyone who participated in today's testimonial night. I mean, your testimonies were really inspiring. And every time I hear a sharing from any of our partners, it really inspires me. Like, this is what we are waiting for. In fact, I have made it my mission. And I think all of you with me, we are all together in this journey. We want to touch each and every family in this world, because we have got an amazing technology, and we have seen how it is transforming people's life. I see that, people who didn't know anything about Healy, just about a few months back or a few weeks ago, when they get Healy in their hands, they the results, the kind of results they are coming and sharing with us are even better than what we are getting, you know. That's what inspires me. And yes, if we have something which can help people in all the levels, whether it is the physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual level, then I think it should be our mission, our life mission, to go out and share it with each and every family. I mean, that is what we are here together for. So we are forming a community of people who really want to help others. And thank you all very much. It's really very inspirational. I mean, I cannot thank everyone enough, and especially to Leena and Vikas, the way they are putting in so much of hard work, helping people around, and all the leaders like Kirtida Shah, Mr. Jevin Jain, like he has been sending me messages that I mean, he's so excited about the product. I mean, we need such leaders from the society who, you know, because when they share this amazing product with other people, then there are a lot of people who listen to them, and they know that, yeah, there's something which is very meaningful and can change their lives. So each and every testimony, I'm still, you know, it's very fresh in my mind, whether it is a testimony of small children, or, you know, someone who's not able to, who's changed her habits of cleaning her room, or two-year-old kid, or, you know, like sitting at the airport, or, you know, getting a fracture in a remote area where there is no doctor, and you are using Healy to heal your sister. I mean, these are amazing, amazing testimonies. And today I was in the morning in a session with a team in Dubai, and there also the kind of testimonies I heard there, it just inspires me. Like, see, I'm telling you, it's, you know, when we are sharing this product with others, and then when they come and share the testimonies, the fulfillment that you feel in your life goes to the next level. I mean, this is really what we live for. You know, rest, everything will follow. So let's share it with each and every person, because when we are sharing Healy with others, we are changing people's lives. So once again, I thank everyone. Thank you all. And Leena, beautifully conducted session. And yes, your energy is contagious. Everyone is getting energized. So thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All of you here, let's go out and change the world. Remember the affirmations which we are going to chant. I am a magnet for miracles, and God works through me. Let this be the affirmation every morning, every day, every evening we chant, and then you see miracles happening in your life. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye-bye.